Okay, I'm going to do a few minutes video on right turns. This is aimed at the beginners, and looking at the right turn as opposed to the left turn and the differences between the two. So this is going from a major road into a minor road, and it's a right turn. Very often that's 90 degrees. It's not always, but very often it is, and as such the pace needs to be slower because it is a 90 degree. I mean, look up ahead, just past this van there is a left turn coming up. The difference is with the left, one of the differences is with the left turn, if you can see that it's clear to go, then you're alright to crack on, but with a right turn you might have oncoming traffic. So I'm going to continue because there's someone behind me. But this next one I can have a little look. Let's pretend there's some oncoming traffic on this one. So mirrors and signal and position as normal, and then clutch goes down. We're pretending there's cars coming our way. Pause. Where we pause is covered in another video, and that's helped by a reference point to begin with. But there's cars coming, there's cars coming. We're turning right, we've got no right, so we have to give way to these cars coming towards us. We set the gas. I've got the handbrake on now. Set the gas and get the clutch just on the biting point so the car is ready to go when these cars have passed us. Let's say it's clear now. So you do your observations, keep your feet still. When the handbrake goes off, you start to steer into that new road. Keep your feet still, keep your feet still, keep your feet still. Only when you get into the new road and you're happy, you check your mirrors, bring the clutch up and back on the gas. So you're controlling the pace at which you are turning right. It's 90 degrees, and so there's a lot of steering involved, and if you don't set those feet up and keep them still, you're asking yourself to do an awful lot of work. You know, your eyes are working hard, your hands are working hard on the steering, and your left feet, if you're not careful, your left foot is dictating the pace to be too fast, and everything else is struggling to keep up with it. So your left foot is important with this, you know. Let me just do a couple more just to go over it. This is an emerge, so this isn't what we're doing. You notice this is a new development, there's no white paint around, and that sometimes happens even on the driving test. But you've still got to make efforts to sort your position out, but that's in another video, as I say. It's turning right here, so mirrors in pairs, signal, position. Now I'm in second gear with no feet. In other words, got no gas, no clutch. There's nothing coming my way. At the correct time, I do my observations and start to steer in there. That was all with no feet at all. It's nice to practice that, you know. It's 5 miles an hour, second gear, no feet, and just get used to what this car can do. You know, the speed, what is a good speed and what isn't a good speed to be doing these right turns. We should be thinking about the comfort of other passengers in the car, as well as other road users as well. So let's have a little look. Do that circuit one more time. So I'm going to turn right up here somewhere. Just pausing because I can't see it's safe to go at the moment. Now I can. So the right turn is there. So here we go then. Mirrors in pairs, signal, position. I'm going to pretend there's no one behind me. I'm going to pretend there's some cars coming this way. So clutch goes down, feather the brake, get the correct point, first gear, handbrake on, not, set the gas, get the clutch on the bite, keep your feet still, do your observations, gently begin to bring that left foot up and then keep your feet still. Controls the pace. When you're happy, check your mirrors in pairs, bring the left foot up. Let's do another one. I'm going to do this in first gear. So mirrors in pairs, right signal. This is first gear. So rolling up to here. Let's say there's a car coming my way. Now it's cleared. So I'll get to the point of turn, which we'll cover with a reference point. Keep those feet still, and then turn into that road. So this is first gear, no feet. See how much slower it is, first gear, no feet? And this is what I mean about experimenting with the car. When you're out with me, have a little look, see what the difference is with these things. We don't normally drive around in first gear, but why not have a chance to feel, see, hear what it sounds like when you do these things differently. Okay then, so this is right turns, major road into a minor road, and how it is different to a left turn. With a left turn, if you can see that it is safe to go into the new road, you wouldn't normally pause. With a right turn, you have the added factor of oncoming traffic. Let's pretend there's some cars coming this way. I'm going to turn right. So they're coming towards me now. I'm going to have to pause. I'm turning right. I've got no rights. Clutch goes down. Feather the brake so that I pause in the right, correct position. Handbrake on or not, depending on the circumstances with the gradient. Set your gas. Get the clutch on the bike. Keep your feet still. Do your observations. When these oncoming cars have gone, take the handbrake off. Keep this left foot still and control the pace at which you come into the new road. It's when people bring their left foot up off the clutch straight away too fast, that makes the car go faster because it's now engaged in gear and it's going to go for you, isn't it? And then that means you're too pacey. Your hands can't keep up with that pace, and so with a 90-degree turn on a right turn, which let's face it, most of them are, you need to be controlling the pace, and we do that with the clutch. Don't forget there is another video on the clutch, because it was a very good question, or lots of questions that I've got about clutch control, so I did a video on it, and go and have a little look at that. I hope that helps. Any questions, just ping them underneath.